Hi everybody, this is AJ. As you guys know, I'm one of the fitters at Windmill, and we're doing a what's in the bag. We're going to start off with the top end. I play Ping equipment, so everything is going to be, most everything is going to be a Ping club. Driver, playing a 425 LST. I have all my woods, Fairway woods, hybrid and driver all set to a flat setting. I like the way it looks. Shaft, I've got a Ventus Blue 7X in there. I keep the weight in the neutral setting, and I play all my woods a little bit short. So this is a 44.5 inch driver. For fairway wood, I play a 3 and a 5 wood. Again, 425, these are the maxes though. Flat setting. For the woods, I'm playing a Ventus Red. This is a Ventus 8X. These I really like because when I tried the blue in the fairway woods, it went a little bit lower than I was really looking for. These helped me get the ball up into the air a little bit more. These are all brand new, by the way. I haven't really played much, especially with the irons and the wedges. So grip-wise, we are going to be using this grip on everything eventually, but I need to re-grip them still. So for a hybrid, I have a 3 hybrid, but it's set a little bit strong, so it's like an 18 degree. Also in the flat setting, it's the 425. Again, slightly shorter than standard. For a shaft, I'm playing the Ventus 10X in the blue hybrid shaft that they offer. Just really like the way it feels. Hybrids are a bit of a new club for me. Traditionally, I've been a driving iron guy, but the hybrid, this one, it's really felt pretty good, and it's the first one I really had in the bag that I really liked, and I'm starting to hit some good shots with it, so it's a good one. For the driving iron, the one that I'm currently have is one of my favorites ever. This is an oldie. This is a Mizuno MPH5, right? It's a 2-iron. It is bent to 17 degrees. It has my old iron shaft in it. I'm probably gonna have to get this switched out. This has the Nippon 120 in it. This kind of rotates in between this and the 3 hybrid for me. Leaning more towards the hybrid now, but this is the old trusty club. I love this club. For my irons, it's not really a combo set, but I play a little bit of a more forgiving iron in my 4-iron. So it's a Ping I-525. With all my irons, I'm playing what Ping says is the pushing insert. That just kind of helps make the club feel a little bit softer at impact for me. So try to go that route. My new iron shaft that I'm playing is the KBS Money Taper. Irons are a big feel thing for me. All golf clubs are a big feel thing for me. These feel nice and soft, but they got plenty of kind of stoutness to it, so kind of helps me get the feel and the weight that I want. Weight's also a very important one for me. When a club gets too light, I tend to lose it. So with my irons, I'm playing these 5-2 pitching wedge now. It's the I-59. Now with Ping, I'm a black dot plus a 1/2 inch in their irons. Same shaft. These are all standard spec. Now I know the 59s are a little bit shorter. I play the 4-iron kind of almost as just a secondary driving iron. So that's standard loft as well, even though it's a little bit stronger than what the 4-iron would be in a 59 set. I really like these irons so far. I've only hit them once at the range here, but they feel really good. I'm getting a lot of extra height out of them, and that's the big thing that I like. This shaft and this head got me about 15 feet higher in terms of launch, so that was something that I really enjoy seeing. When we talk about wedges now, these are the Glide 4.0s. I play a 50, a 54, and a 60. With wedges, I'm a red dot, so 1 degree flat, still plus a 1/2 inch. My wedge shaft is Dynamic Gold S400 Tour issue. I like the black shaft in there, just kind of looks cool. For the grinds are a bit different. Ping calls it a bounce grind. Basically what it is it lowers the bounce a little bit and adds a little bit of heel and toe relief. So I like to play all wedge shots with an open face. That just helps me kind of hit a dress, just kind of get through the ground a little bit cleaner. Really like these so far. These are really good. The launch on these is the best I've ever launched a wedge. So very, very excited. Alex, one of our fitters here, he helped me out with these, and he did a really good job there. When we talk about putters, for a long time, I used this. This was one of my favorite clubs, still is. It's a Bettinardi Queen Bee 11. It's the black one, and then I use stability shafts in my putters. This is the Blackout stability shaft. This has just been my favorite club for a very long time. This year I did bring a new putter out, which I'm going to show you. We'll kind of see, I'm kind of in between both. We're going to see which one ends up winning. I'm leaning towards the other one, but this one still has a solid place there for when it needs. This is the new putter. This is a Toulon. It's a Chicago with a plumber's neck or an L neck. Pretty good. Testing out the Stroke Lab shaft. Probably going to put the stability shaft in there again. Just got to kind of see, do a little more testing on it. I do have the heaviest weights you can put in this. I like a heavier putter. Lengthwise, we're 34¼ inches. In terms of lie, it's slightly flat. I like flatter golf clubs. Tends to work out well for me. But this one has been really good. Still relatively new, but we're testing her out and we're seeing kind of what we have. For the golf ball that I use, I'll be using the Callaway Chrome Soft this year. Chrome Soft X. I use a custom play number of 64, just the standard white golf ball. And then for glove, I use the Callaway Tour Authentic. In terms of just a couple of things that else I have in my golf bag always, I use alignment sticks when I'm practicing. Just kind of help with setup, just kind of ingrain some stuff in there. In terms of kind of little knick-knack stuff, I always carry a couple things in my golf bag. One, I always have headphones. When I'm playing by myself, I like to listen to music. This is a cool kind of little pitch mark tool that I have that was a gift, if you will. I always have a couple of different ball markers that I'll use. So I have two kind of cool special edition Ping ones, and then I also have a Pelican Hill one. So one of these will always be in my bag. Just kind of cool memory stuff, if you will. And then I always have a pocket knife in there. Always got to have a good pocket knife on you. So it's always in the golf bag. Just something fun to have. In terms of grips, I showed you guys the grip. I'm a MCC plus 4 guy, and then I'll put an extra couple wraps of tape under there. I don't want to go to a full mid-size, but a little bit larger kind of works for me. For my rangefinder, I use a Bushnell, and I believe it's called Pro XE. Yeah, Pro XE. I like it. The thing I like about it the most actually is the fact that it has red. Red's a little bit easier for me to see. Really cool. It's got range and slope and all kinds of other weird sciencey stuff, but it just works really well. Works quick. Good rangefinder. There are going to be some new woods coming out in the spring, which I'll be switching over to from Ping. I'm excited to get those in the bag, and I think that's it. If you guys have any questions or anything, come see us here at Windmill and get you guys fit up. Any questions for me about my club, just let me know. We'll see you.